Welcome to Chris BI. My name is Chris Wagner. This is Dax, and today we're going to be going over all the different ways you can connect Excel with Power BI Datamarts. Oh, can't wait to get to it. Alliance is counting on you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, turn on that alarm bell so you don't miss any future mission. Okay, so here we are. We're in Power BI. We want to first go over to our workspace that we created our Power BI Datamarts in. So this is our Power BI Datamart demo. We're going to connect over to our Power BI Datamart demo. The fastest way to connect Excel to a Power BI Datamart is to go to any query that you've written and go ahead and click on that query. It's going to execute it, run it. And you're gonna be able to open this up inside of Excel. Now this is it's literally it's that simple. So there is a button right here, open in Excel, and you can get it out. Now it's not super exciting to look at this query, but take a look at this guy, right? Like this is a legit report that I have. Currently, I'd run this like inside of a paginated report, or I'd run this inside of Power BI. Now I could just have it directly inside of Excel. Check this out. Click on Open Excel. Boom, file downloads. I open up the file. Excel's going to launch. And I'm going to have to enable editing. I'm going to make it enable content. And it's going to run that query in the background. So here, or at first I have to approve it. Now, the big deal here is this table is now this Excel file is connected to that query that executes back against that Power BI data mart. So you can have these complex queries that you can build out your notebooks, build out Excel files that has this information already just built into it, so you can actually do stuff with this, right? Like check out my video on creating Power BI seeds or Excel seeds, so you can actually build out an entire ecosystem of reports and analytics that are built off of this, right? Because now I've got this table that's in Excel and I can start to access it. So this is the first way that I can get data out of Excel or from a Power BI data mart into Excel. Now, say, Chris, okay, it sounds like there's more than one way. Ha ha ha, you are so right. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing, but now we're gonna go and we're gonna take this query and we're gonna run this. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna run this against the backend database that is behind the Power BI data mart, which is just a SQL server. So if I go in to settings, I'm our Power BI data mart. You can actually hone in here. Let's see here. This little ellipses is going to give me settings. So if I click on that, you'll see settings. Click on settings, and it's going to give me a Datamart description that you can fill in, any gateways that are available to it. The big thing that you want to have, though, is server settings. This will give you the connection to it, so you can connect right into it. So I click copy. I head back over to Excel, and I go to data. And I can go get data, and I can go from database. Oh, now right here, I could do from SQL Server database. I click on that. I enter the information there. I click on OK. It's going to pull up access to my Power BI data mart. Now I can expand this, and I can add in any of the tables that I want to have, that I want to pull out of here. I'm good to go. I can actually even watch this. This is something cool. So this would be all my tables, right? So I can add my tables in. That's cool. But watch this. So I can go to back to get data from database, from SQL Server. If I paste in that information, look what else I have here. I've got advanced options. What do I see when I click on under advanced options? Oh, execute that SQL statement. That's right. So I can hop back over to my Power BI data mart. I can go into my demo data mart. I can go back into the queries that I have down here. I can grab that report query that we used in that last one. I can copy this and I can paste this into my SQL statement. I can click on OK. Okay, in order to do this, you have to go to Management Studio. Let's get the database name, database engine. This is my Datamart string that I had before. I click on connect. It's going to authenticate me. Sign in. Go to my databases. Here's my long GUI name for my database name. So I paste that in here. Click on OK. And let out. Here is my information. Now, some options that I have here. I can just load this information, right? I can click on load, but I can also do load to. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What does this do? This will actually I can load it right into a pivot table, right? I can load it into pivot report, all of that stuff, or I can add it into a data model. This is running a query against a database. So like that's better than going from a model to a model. That's not great. Going from a database to a model, that is pretty cool. So if I click on add this data to the data model, watch what happens. Click on OK. This query is now going to execute and run. Retrieving data, connecting. Boom. Now I can go in and I can look at my data, manage data model. And now that data is all loaded into my data model. And I can actually start to build out my own analytical tabular model inside of Excel. So if I had to do some like dimensional information, or I wanted to enhance or enrich this stuff with things from outside, let's say I'm not able to add things to a Datamart, or I didn't want to because it was just for one report, I could do that inside of a tabular model right here, and I could leverage that information myself. All right. So tell me, what do you think? Was this useful for you? Did you find this effective? These are all the ways that you can access Power BI Datamarts using Power BI or using Excel. I just think this is such incredible technology. All the different ways you can come in and use it. You can do all sorts of different things with it because you're really just talking about a SQL server, right? So anything you would use SQL Server to connect with and integrate with, you can now start to do this with Power BI Datamarts. Oh, absolutely love it. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Heck, make sure you've liked it, subscribe to the channel, share it to all your friends and family. All that stuff really helps me. I really appreciate that out. If you really want to go an extra mile and help me out, I've got brand new stickers in right now. Oh yeah, all sorts of new stickers are available. Especially this month, we're featuring the Deneb sticker. If you want one, head over to kratosbi.com. There's a little link in the bottom corner where you can buy me a coffee. You buy me a coffee, I'll send you a set of stickers. Really, the coffee just covers the sticker or the price of the sticker and postage. Really, it's your help that I really appreciate. So thank you guys so very much. You guys have a great day. Peace. Baker Tilly Digital combines strategic industry insight and advanced technical expertise to uncover and solve your digital transformation challenges. If you're interested in learning more, check out our website at bakertilly.com/digital.